flop out. Woo!
Look at that fish.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Everybody going fishing?
So many boats here.
Feels like the first time. Feels like I've never been in love.
Ready to start the video? I'll turn it off. Ready to get started, Sizzle? Go! Good morning!
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Darcizzle Nation. I hope you guys are doing well. We have not been fishing in a little bit because I have been working the West Palm Beach Boat Show, which was a great time. And I want to thank all you fans that came by and stopped by to say hello and talk fishing. And literally, you guys, like, we were taking pictures every 5 minutes. It was awesome. So thank you so much. But today, we are going deep sea fishing.
We're going wahoo
Right.
fishing. We do some regular trolling.
Yeah.
The people have been catching a lot of wahoos, and so we're pretty excited. And you know, that's one of our main goals. We love to catch wahoos, especially Darcizzle.
Yes.
One of our buddies blew us off today, so that's bad. Don't do that. That's bad fishing. That's bad fisherman. If you call your friends up at 6:30 in the morning or 5:30 in the morning, tell them you can't go fishing. That's
Yeah.
bad etiquette. Anyway, won't name his name.
No worries.
It's not Frank. It's not Frank.
No. Yeah, no worries. But oh well, we're gonna forget
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But we're gonna make it work today. So
And it's a
the
west
two of
wind,
us.
which we're hoping not to have.
Right.
But we'll see what happens. We're gonna go fishing.
Yeah, exactly. And the last couple trips we went on, we didn't do so hot, so I'm pretty
Didn't even show you.
pretty optimistic today. Yeah, and it was really frustrating the last couple times. But today's a brand new day, so we're just gonna have to get out there, see what happens, and we're gonna catch some fish together.
That we'll remember until we're in the ground. The thing that both of us talk about when we're older, sit together. I guess it is our first kiss. Can't wait forever for you to take your time.
Okay, slow down.
Fishing a boat.
Look at those teeth. All right, nice little cuda. This is actually eating size, isn't it, Sizzle?
Yes,
18 to. This is big enough, right?
I believe so. I'm gonna pull it up on the app right now.
All right, cool. Look at those teeth. Yeah. Woo! Woo!
I'm just gonna go ahead and measure this fish on my C-Deck ruler real quick. The minimum size, I highly recommend you guys download the Fishing Rules app, which is pretty cool, but the minimum size is 15 inches long, and he can only be a maximum of 36 inches long. Almost just went over the side of the boat. That was not good. But so the new regulations with barracudas, there was no regulations before, so guys, make sure you pay attention to that stuff. You can see he's about like 32 or 33, so he is definitely a keeper. That's a good sign. We're about to have a major moon phase come up, so we're probably gonna catch some more fish here. Awesome.
Nice barracuda, Sizzle.
Yeah, we are now in the major, so we are just gonna see what happens out here. I think it's 2 hours.
That's the
So,
major moon phase.
Major moon phase.
We're trying to keep track of.
Right, so we've been out here and let's see what happens. No other bites yet since that barracuda, but we're gonna go ahead and tell you guys exactly what we're trolling today.
Tackle time.
In order to catch fish, and we're gonna do our tackle time a little bit later. It is very bumpy. There's a lot of big boats actually like heading away from the boat show, so it's rough, bumpy, a little windy out here, so we're gonna do it later on today for you. But hopefully we get a fish here real soon. I'm just staying optimistic.
We gotta tell you about our fishing trips over the last couple days. They're pretty eventful, uneventful, but we'll get to that too.
Very.
How we doing, Sizzle?
I'm good.
How's the weather?
Still no fish yet, but it's really getting gnarly out here pretty quick. Quicker than we thought it would today. So we're taking waves with the bow, and a lot bigger boats are out here, but I guess we're gonna keep sticking it out. Still no fish for us, but these gnarly like picked up seas and all these white caps. It's like 4 to 6 right now, which means there's a lot of oxygen churning through the water, which would make sense for the fish to get on fire here. But we're not catching any fish at the moment. But hopefully our luck turns around real soon because we are going to stay out here and stick it out. We're gonna be real fishermen. So I've got my grunges on underneath and I'm freezing cold and with the sun out. So, but that's a north wind for you down here in Florida. So we're gonna keep fishing.
Yeah, Sizzle's hardcore. We're gonna keep fishing until this major's over at least. You know, it's it's kind of at the limits of our boat right now for a 23-foot boat. And we're out here now, and the inlet's nice and big right here. We're gonna go in Palm Beach Inlet. Ooh, 100 flyers just flew by.
That's a good sign.
And
this is gonna be really, really bad if we hook a fish. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
we might flip.
We're not gonna flip, but if you catch a fish, in these conditions in this small boat, you need to have someone on the wheel. And of course, our wheelman didn't show up this morning, so that'll be an adventure. For one person reeling, one person gaffing, and then the boat's gotta stay straight, and it doesn't stay straight when it's this is 3 to 5, solid 3 to 5, again, which is the limits of our boat. Over 15 knots right now, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So, and I also want to warn you guys, our next fish that we catch, I don't know how much footage we're gonna be able to get of it for you, but we're gonna try. There's only 2 people.
That's the other thing. The major is 9:15 to 11:15, which is right now. So I think we're gonna turn around and go with the seas. Yeah, and it's a little bit of footage you guys are seeing. We're doing, what are we doing? We're doing like 5 knots. So it's not, it's not like we're going that fast. All right, we're gonna turn it around.
We decided to fish just a little bit longer, but unfortunately for us today, we just can't seem to buy a bite besides that barracuda. But coming through the inlet here, check out all of these boats. And today, don't forget, is a Monday for us, but all of this boat traffic is from the West Palm Beach boat show that I was working this past weekend. And they had the most amazing, most expensive yachts and amazing boats over there. So they're all leaving. And today is the day that they're breaking the whole event down. But it's really, really cool to see all these multi-million-dollar boats passing by us. And this boat show in particular is one of the top 5 in the world. So they have the most amazing vessels here. Fish on! Taking a solid run right now. Ooh, big wake on the surface. What a crappy day of fishing today, but we gave it our very best. I gotta tell you, we tried hard. And we traveled and covered a lot of miles, a lot of ground, looking for those fish. And it was just not another stellar day for us. Ooh, he just jumped. It might be a bluefish. And anyhow, but that's fishing. That's how it goes. And as far as seeing a lot of bait, we saw a lot of bait out there today. Oh yeah, it's a nice bluefish. Awesome. Bluefish for us. Nice. That's a solid blue.
You gonna flop out? Hold on, I gotta get the.
Ah! I lost him. Brian, I can't.
Okay.
Brian, drive the boat.
No, I got him.
No, you don't.
I got him. You got the boat.
That is a gator. He is going in my crab traps, baby. Look at that guy. That's the biggest one we've caught in Boynton for sure. Checked out that yellow demon eyes. Awesome fish. That's probably a solid 8-pound fish. That's a nice one. Nice for our area. And lately, a lot of captains and a lot of people have been catching big bluefish. I think they moved in this time of the year. So that is an awesome, awesome fish. See if we can get another. We want to give you guys a little recap of the last 2 trips we went on, and we didn't share those videos with you guys because we failed miserably. And failed meaning like we didn't get this,
terribly, maybe not miserably.
Well,
both.
The reason,
Miserably
that's why you're not
terribly.
seeing a video, because between the filming issues and then not getting good content or catching any good fish, we didn't post it for you guys. But starting with Crazy Craig, we went fishing with Crazy Craig down at Hillsborough Inlet. If you're regular fans, you know Craig. He's awesome. We went trolling out of Hillsborough. It was freezing cold that day, absolutely freezing, no fun. And we ended up catching like a 12-inch mahi, I swear, and that was the only fish of the day. So little tiny fish, super cold. And then we kind of headed back in after no success with that.
It's been rough and short today.
Yes, very rough, very windy too.
And then
so
we went crabbing with Dad. but our snook spot kind of dried up inshore, so we didn't catch any snook.
Right. We
And
did, a little
couple crabs.
crabbing / fishing trip, and we didn't catch any fish, and the crabs we weren't very successful on either. So that was a fail too. And then we went cobia fishing.
Yeah, I was all fed up. I was like, we're going out in the dark. We're getting all the gear ready. I paid $150 for bait.
Yep.
Big baits, little baits, pilchards, gogs. You guys know the deal.
Yeah, like pre-prepared the day before,
Overly
raked up
prepared.
everything, ready to go. Woke up
A whole thing of
early.
chum, a case of chum.
Yeah, like we were all set.
Went up to the Juneau
Ton
Ledge.
of ice in the boat.
Everyone else was catching cobia.
Yep.
Didn't see a cobia.
Exactly. We had
So
like
many sharks.
20 bull sharks around the boat at all times.
Monster hammerhead.
Very, very aggressive fish. They were actively feeding, and every single bonita that I hooked or anything that I hooked on the bottom got sharked. So I couldn't even bring up
terrible.
one fish to the boat. It was terrible. Broke me off. Jeez, I can't land one fish today.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Look at me.
God damn it. Why can't I catch a fish? Sharks, it's gone. Didn't see a single cobia, and even a couple of our friends that specific day caught fish.
Yeah, it was.
So it was
Well,
just,
I caught a couple fish, but it was the
so
fishing was bad.
It was just upsetting. We spent a ton of money in gas, went like 90 miles that day, and we didn't bring home anything.
Yeah. So the point of it is,
So-
we're offshore fishing and trying to, the bigger the fish you're trying to catch, the least likely you are to catch it. And
Yeah.
so, this isn't nothing against bass guys, but you can catch a bass almost every time you go.
Yes.
And you go offshore fishing, you're trying to catch a big cobia or a sailfish or a wahoo, and a lot of times it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But also, tell us in the comments if you guys still want to see those videos, because there's 3 videos we didn't put up because we just felt bad for you.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
we had a
then-
nice time on the boat, but
Yeah, it was fun, but then we just get frustrated, time and time again. We go on all these trips,
I get
and
grumpy.
we're not doing too well. And then, today's a brand new day. We're optimistic about it, but once again, we didn't get what we were hoping for. So,
But we did get
that's fishing.
we got a nice barracuda and a bluefish, which
Yeah, I'll
you
take it.
gotta appreciate that.
We'll
It's
eat
always
that.
not bad, right?
We'll eat that
you guys
bear-
would love to catch
Yeah,
those.
we'll eat that barracuda, and that bluefish will become bait for my crab trap.
Yeah.
So it all works out. But guys, that's the way I want to tell you guys the truth and be real with you and let you know
Real.
what goes
Keep it
on
real.
out here offshore. So
Yeah, so let us know in the comments if you still want to see some of those poor videos.
yes,
And not poor, but just there's no fish, whatever.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what we did today. And the other thing is, you can only try is you can only do the best you can. And when you do your best and you don't catch a fish, then that's just part of fishing. And today also, a couple of those days are just like that, especially the cobia day. But today is also like that. People have been catching a lot of wahoo this week, and there's a front coming today, and there was a major this morning from 9 to 11, so it's supposed to be good fishing. And I trolled good stuff. I got some B-roll for you because it's really windy and rough offshore. I can't really film and talk at the same time.
Yeah.
But we pulled a split-tail mullet, which people catch a ton of fish on all the time, and it's a great bait. And we don't do that well with those, but other people do, so it just means it's a matter of
tried it.
time. So we
We
tried
tried
it. And on the other side, I had
Ballyhoo.
black and red islander with a double hook ballyhoo, which is standard deal. And up on top, I had these, like you guys have seen before me rig them, is these, a ballyhoo with a chugger head on it, which is
With a soft head
standard
on
thing
it.
to do. That's just what you do.
Yeah.
And then when way back,
And
we
then
had
once we saw the little flying fish around, we decided to switch it up and get a little bait out there.
we even matched the hatch.
Yep.
This little ballyhoo lure I like, or islander, whatever the heck this thing is. And we also had a chain out there for a while, so we had good stuff out. And the wind really picked up, and there was flyers everywhere. It was rough, so you would think we catch fish,
Yeah.
but we just didn't get the bite.
Yeah, no, it had all the signs of fishiness today. Like the birds were diving, the fish were going crazy, the flying fish were everywhere, and we got no fish.
Yeah, well, there's a front coming like right now. That's the other
Right
thing.
now.
Sometimes you got to fish when you can fish. Darcy's been working for 4 days straight. It's going to be blowing for the next 5 days straight, so we had to come out today.
Yeah.
The pressure's going up through the roof because this front's coming, which sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Today it was bad.
Yeah, so
But,
that's
the
our
deal.
last deep sea fishing trip for a few days here.
Like a
but
week.
we are going to head inshore fishing.
On the new boat.
So you guys need to stay
The new
tuned
power
on the new
poles.
boat. We got some
Power
new stuff we're
poles.
going to be using.
This is my power pole
Super excited.
impersonation.
Super Transformers.
All right, let's
Super
wrap it up.
excited to share all the new good stuff with you guys, and so we'll be inshore very soon and sharing all that good stuff with you. But yes, he loves to be like Transformer. He thinks the new boat is our new flats boat looks like a Transformers boat. It looks
Transformer. I love
pretty sick. So we can't wait to
Got
show
my
you.
Charlie's Angel on my Transformer.
Can't wait to show you and can't wait to actually do a real video on the whole boat, like a review for you guys.
Let's wrap it up.
We're going to go ahead and wrap it up right now. We're done talking. But we had a great day. Thank you guys so much for following along on our adventures. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that bell notification so you receive updates when our videos are posted. So, all right, guys. And until our next adventure,
follow your dreams and keep on catching.
But not today.
Catch him up, catch him up. Was that too much? Catch him up?
No.
Not catch him all, catch him up.
Try to catch them because we can't catch them today.